Okay, see if this works. I don't know. I got a weird feeling that I wasn't getting any chat in return, which has happened a few times that other people are just auditing and not commenting. I can't tell the difference. No way of saying, "Can you hear me?" If you don't hear me, they're not going to really respond. Will they? Oh, I'm babbling. I don't mind babbling tonight. I am a wreck. I think I'm going to be a wreck for the rest of my life. I got a feeling this is the final breakdown, a gentle breakdown, a funny breakdown, but a breakdown it is. I'm going to lose my complete adaptation to society soon enough. Bound to look happen. I tried to make it happen a few times, but apparently I'm resilient. What the hell am I doing here? Okay, what do I want? Ah, there we go. Damn, wish somebody would say something to me if you can. Otherwise, I'm going to go off in a minute because I don't know what's going on. Little bubblegum. There you are, creator. How are you? How the heck are you doing? I'm in a total fugue at the stake. Absolutely fugue. I shouldn't like it. It's going to separate me from mankind, but it makes sense. I'm growing my politics back. Were you a creator? I don't know. I haven't been saying much lately, but I guess, yeah, that's cool. I like being acknowledged in my absence. It's great. It makes me feel like I actually exist, which obviously you created. You exist. You're cool. Absolutely, the music of my early youth, 1960s bubblegum. I miss Wander, but I haven't been going on long enough, and maybe she's mad at me, but I don't know. Hey, Daniel, how you doing? Drink a beer for me. I wish I could. It'd be a good mood day. That would be a bad. It'd be a bad day. That wouldn't go well. It's not gonna happen. I don't need to run crazy by myself. Hope my new friend Leia shows up and my friend Doe shows up. They're cool people. They wander over from the Dateline chat periodically, which is cool. Yeah. Yeah, I love her. Hope she's not mad at me. She shouldn't be mad at me. I'm doing everything I can to keep myself glued to the world, and it's not been really easy, and I'm impressed that I'm doing it at all. It sucks being crazy but not delusional. It's a curse because you convince people how much crazy you are. And trying, creator. I don't even know why I'm creator. I thought I was just going to give up tonight, not kill myself, but just not do anything. And then I ended up cleaning in my room and doing stuff. I feel different. I don't feel better, but I feel different. Creator, I know you and I have a lot in common, which I wouldn't will which on anybody. Oh well, it is what it is, and it's all you're gonna get. Make the best of it. But I got a cool leather jacket, so that's only thing making me remotely happy right now is having a new leather jacket because they mean a lot to me. coming back in an old rent. Took one for the team. Yeah, Creator, we did. We did it so you don't have to. I guess. Who knows? Hey, Donnie Pooh, donuts. You got your donuts. I'm good. I'm happy about that. You've earned your donuts. You work hard and you earn your donuts. I didn't have, as I've told a million people, I tried to have those donuts, but they were always closed. It made me so mad I would never eat one again because it's just weird hours of today, like afternoon, 2 a.m, whenever. And they didn't list any schedule. That drove me crazy. So we're so creative. We don't have a schedule. I want a donut when the donuts are there. Come on. Donuts are supposed to be available at 6 a.m. That should be the rule in the world. That's 6 a.m. is the donut time, the fresh ones. Actually, 5 a.m. when I was getting donuts up in the mountains. I was driving for a living. I was living on coffee and donuts. That's why I weighed almost 300 pounds. That's been kind of representative of my schedule. It must have changed that, Don, because they weren't. A big sign. We're open when this was years ago too. So, and I get pissy about the stupidest things like donut shops not being up. I'll rant about her for hours. Ask my ex. Don't mention those donuts. Oh my God. But those lesbian donuts were good. That was up in the Santa Cruz Mountains. Shop owned by these really cool lesbian women, and they made the best donuts in the world. And they were open all night. I had to get there at 5 a.m. when they were just opening up, and the donuts were absolutely fresh. They had to be the glazed ones. Oh, the fritters were good too. God, they were good. And yeah, that's why I weighed 300 pounds. Lesbian Seagal. Yeah. Oh, man. God, life used to be funnier. Life used to be funnier. I'm not kidding that. I love donuts in the proper mood. They're the best thing in the world. Don's right about that. Donuts are soul food. Portland creams. But Don, these glazed donuts were so fluffy. They went in your mouth like sweet air and a little bit of yeast. My ex and I are both gaining tons of weight because of lesbian donuts. We weren't eating much of anything else. I was the enabler. I get the baker's donuts every morning for just 2 of us. I don't know if I've ever heard this version of this song. It's a very strange song. I love it. Don't know what it means. I couldn't look it up, but I know it has something to do with Anthony Quinn. That's obvious. Tony Quinn, great actor. Everybody thought he was Italian or something weird. Turns out he was Mexican, which is cool because I love Mexicans. So. Yes, world, I'm pro-Mexican to get over it. Take down those borders. They're better than we are. At least I think. That's my politics for the night. Eat the hell out of Canada. I'm sorry. I don't think there's anything cool about. There's more. I am rambling. With it. Also crazy, so you don't have to take me seriously. Yep. Where I was raised in my socioeconomic schedule, level really changed me. It gave me a different perspective than most people get. Most middle class people. Hey, Milk, how you doing? I don't know, Don. Leia's supposed to be here. Hey, Milk. I'm in Central California. I'm nowhere near the fires, so don't worry about me. And the nearest mountains are really well away from me. I live in a suburb. We're not going to burn. So, nope, not us. It's one of I don't live really close to rivers or trees because I know better. Because I've lived by both and I've had problems. Love you, creator. Yeah, hopefully I'll be around more. I wish Wander would show up. But, yeah. Don, you are. You are. We go way back. You're my OG person. You and is. So.
One thing my prostate cancer hasn't changed. This place. We've made some great memories.
Oh, come on, Milk. That's uncool. That's your placenta. That's your anchor in the universe. That just sucks. Maybe she's just gaslighting you. Gaslighting's cool. You got to learn sometimes. Nothing wrong with gaslighting. You should be really good at it. I don't do it anymore. Really good. I drove a man literally crazy. I put him in the mental hospital just by showing up where I shouldn't be showing up. I think it's called stalking now. You too, Mel. Come, yeah. I'll be back more often. Okay, Donnie, I love you. I'll be around later. This song was scheduled, covered by everybody simultaneously. Those were different days for radio. AM radio was great. If you're a little kid or a weirdo like me. This stuff used to show up on the old oldies channel, and really 1970s oldie channels were great. You could learn a lot of rock and roll from it. R&B, pretty much anything from the 50s into the 60s. It's fair game. It's all about the old days. I am old. I don't belong in this world at all anyway. I don't think I ever did belong in this world, but got to deal with it. Where the hell's Loa? Leia, I'm trying to show up, but not in a weird way. See? I am a person. I have a cool leather jacket. That's all you need to know. Well, it's something new, but it's breaking up really neat tonight. I gotta wear it non-stop for about a week for it to be good. It's starting to get the leather smell going on too. That's the mark of a really bad leather jacket. If it smells really bad when you first get it, because it's going to stink later too. Pleasant leather smell. Yeah, that's what I'm after. And it's the first time in 20 years I've had a leather jacket. I've been wanting one every year, every day of that. And I finally just made myself spend money on myself. That was pure vanity. Yeah, this is my ancient look. This is the look I've always liked myself in. And yes, I'm being vain. You got to look at yourself. You may be able to look the way you want. I think. Yeah, I think women understand that more than women. Women know how to make statements with looks that men, regardless of their gender, they just don't seem to get it right. And that's not all women either. Like Andrea from Dateline, that woman can't dress or use makeup to save her life. She's terrible. Sorry. I don't like her. I don't find her to be an attractive woman at all. I'm trying to remember the reporter's name. It's kind of chunky woman from the 70s and 80s. I was the only one on earth to find her attractive to my knowledge. I thought she was beautiful. Made people shake their heads. Linda Ellerby, that's it. I would sigh when I saw her. Just the perfect smart woman, if you know what I mean. Dry humor, that's my kind of gal. Much smarter than me. Which is not that hard. I'm pretty stupid. I don't think anybody's watching me. That's fine. I'll go along anyway. Somebody will catch me later on the repeat. The temptation to just sit here and do nothing for a while is really growing on me. I haven't done that yet. I've always wanted to fall asleep online. It's been done, and it's hilarious when people do it. I don't know why it's so funny. When King Cobra did it, it was amazing. Jessica Methica did it. It was just tragic, but hilarious. Finally, a woman who's just so mean and nasty that trolling her is acceptable. Other thing I don't like about this is, YouTube has a habit of cutting chat down. We try not to care. This song is too close to legit. It's not really bubblegum, this one. So what's the point of them doing anything but being bubblegum? They're great. Yeah, and you can't discount bubblegum as music. I don't think there is any bubblegum music now. There's bad music, there's shoddy stuff, but it isn't the same thing. There's no real joy and goofiness and innocence to it, which I like. I like doses of that. It levels me off. But I'm going to play something else in a minute just because I'm the boss. Let me see something here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's when you develop something yourself, it's hard to. Try this. I don't know. There we go. That's a nice touch. Nice touch. Come on, people. Somebody chat with me. If you can, if it's possible. There we go. I think it might be working now. Hello there. Oh, I can notice here. What a drag. Here, little Devo. Because why not? The most prophetic of all bands. We are potatoes. We're not human beings anymore. We're Devo. We all knew it was going to happen. Oh, yeah, this is great. Channel is dead, and there's nothing I can do about it. probably gonna turn it off and turn it on again and see if it actually something really going on. Hate it. Whatever. Should be on. I'm moving around. I haven't done this well in about a month, so you got to bear with me. Things have been going strange in my noggin for a while. I just need to adapt to it and call it the new normal. I hate that expression, but it seems to be applicable. Whatever. I'm losing focus. I should go offline. This is a failure. I might try it a little bit later because something's not working here.